Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So if you haven't noticed by the title, today's video will just kind of give you a brief overview of the most exciting time that I had at Generation Beauty this past weekend. I have to admit, it exceeded all of my expectations. I didn't know what to expect, but I knew I was going, and I knew I wanted to try my best to meet a couple people. And I did that and more and had just the best time ever. If anybody was contemplating going to Generation Beauty, I highly recommend it. Like I said, I just had so much fun. So maybe I should start at the beginning and kind of explain at least what I've understood to be what Generation Beauty is. So it is a beauty summit conference situation that has been created by the lovely Phan, who is a YouTuber. Not only a YouTuber, she has an entire brand that's dedicated to beauty and life and everything good about it. So Phan is pretty awesome. If you ever have received an Ipsy bag, that is from her company, and it's a subscription service where you can get beauty products. She also has Ipsy Open Studios where you can get assistance with content production and kind of mentoring and things like that, and YouTube. In addition to all the wonderful things she does, her company also has created this conference summit, whatever you want to call it, called Generation Beauty. It occurs twice a year, once in LA, once in New York. I decided that I wanted to go to the New York event. So I packed up my bag and packed up my makeup and headed out to sea. So for one, I wanted to go because it's a beauty event that's really based in YouTube, and that's what I want to learn more about, do more of. And so I thought it would be a good place for me to go to network and meet some people and meet other YouTubers. Secondly, I had found out that one of my favorite YouTubers, Nicole from Young Wild and Polished, was going to be there, which kind of just, that was the goal. The goal was to meet her. She was planning to do a meet and greet. And so at the very least, I would get a chance to meet her in person and talk to her and tell her what an inspiration she's been for me, and see who else I can see. So I got in Friday. The conference started on Saturday. The weather was horrific in New York City on Friday night, but on Saturday it eased up just a little bit in order for me to hustle on over to Generation Beauty. So I got there, you register, and what happens there is tons and tons of makeup brands and vendors and companies and things like that, where you can either receive free products, you can receive products or purchase products at a discount, you can meet with PR directors and other beauty lovers and YouTubers and everything. So it's a really awesome place to kind of just meet people and do different things. So with your registration, you get a little ticket for each booth that is there at Gen Beauty, and for that ticket you get maybe a service or a product gratis, just for attending. Some companies did have products for sale at a discounted rate, which I did take advantage of, but I didn't go too ham, just a little bit, but not too much. The great majority of stuff that I had to repack my life in order to bring home were given to me gratis. So that was pretty exciting. I will insert a clip at some point during this video, just kind of a quick overview of all the things that I either received or purchased from Gen Beauty. So today I just wanted to talk about my experience and what I enjoyed and a couple of the standout products from the event. So one of my main goals in going to Gen Beauty was to meet, like I mentioned, Nicole from Young Wild and Polished. She is an amazing YouTuber. If you aren't familiar with her, I will link her channel below. She is so great. She's so funny, and she was a big inspiration to me because here on YouTube, while I love so many of the YouTubers that I watch, not many of them hover around my age. A lot of them are quite younger than me. which is great. I'm so excited that YouTube provides an avenue for people who know what they want to do at a really young age to express themselves. But I, you know, came into this a little bit later in the game. And so it's been so lovely to have someone who is around my age, has life experience, has a family and kids and things like that. I just felt from the moment I watched her videos that she was someone that I would absolutely get along with. But either way, I enjoy her videos. She's very funny. She's very honest. You can tell her true personality is coming out, and that's definitely things that I wanted to emulate here on my channel. So she's amazing. I love her. I think I've explained this already. So if I had the opportunity to meet her, I really wanted to. So she had a meet and greet on Saturday, and I got in line and I was prepared and all ready to go, and I got a chance to meet her, and it was beyond. She is so lovely in person. She's so nice. We talked for a few minutes and I was so frazzled and excited that I was like, okay, I love you. This is great. Let's take a picture. And I was like trying to get my thing. She was like, calm down, take a minute. We can talk for a minute. It's okay. And I was definitely flipping out and fangirling just a little bit. So we talked for a few minutes. She's very lovely. We took a couple pictures together. I told her that I flew in from Chicago because I really wanted to get a chance to meet her, and she was so gracious and so nice about it. So I will insert some pics here, or maybe a pic here that we took together. She is just as gorgeous in person as she is in her videos, and so that was just like, that was the highlight of my trip, was getting to meet her. So very exciting point. While I was there, I did want to have a chance, and if you go to her channel, tell her that I love her, by the way. But definitely you guys should go check her out. While I was there, I also wanted to, if there was an opportunity, meet some people who maybe were working with different brands in order to kind of share information and maybe exchange information in order to just develop a few possible influencer partnerships with different brands and companies. And I have to say, hands down, that everyone I met, everyone I talked to was so incredibly nice and generous and thoughtful and patient. I mean, there were on Saturday at least 3,000 people there. So it was lovely to see that these people who were PR directors of huge international brands, owners of amazing makeup companies, social media directors of just amazing brands were so willing to sit and talk with little old me, you know, who has a very, you know, small but very sincere channel, to discuss opportunities and things like that. So that was beyond. So that was like my number 2 thing I was really excited about. And then on a complete whim, I was not even anticipating being able to meet these two, but I was able to meet Manny MUA and Patrick Starr, who both have YouTube channels here and are huge on YouTube and Instagram and everything. And they were delightful. I mean, couldn't be prettier, couldn't be nicer, couldn't be sweeter. We're very patient, and I just kind of happened in front of them. Literally, I went to go pick up a product and I looked up and they were standing right there. It was crazy. So I didn't even anticipate having a chance to meet them, but I definitely got to. I'll insert some pics here as well that we were able to take together. And so by the time I left on Saturday, honey, I was done. I was so over the moon. I was so excited. I had all this swag. I just didn't know what to do with myself. I had gotten all this information from different companies, and it was legit one of the best weekends I've ever had. So that was pretty exciting. I think other than that, New York was great. I mean, the weather was a little crazy, but New York is great. It's always great. I found a great restaurant that I love. Met some friends while I'm in line, because the lines for some of the companies were so long that you had no choice but to make friends while you were there. So shout out to everybody that I met. We had such a good time together. We legit met in line And then we were like, okay, so what are we doing next? Let's make our plan. Let's go here. Let's go there. Okay, let's get a game plan. You stand in this line. I stand in this line. I'll wave you over when it's time. Like, we worked it out. So it was really great. So to those girls, I had the best time with you guys. So thanks for making my weekend that much better. I'm talking a mile a minute. Take a breath. Product wise, like I said, a lot of companies were offering some products at a discount. Other product companies were giving away amazing goodies gratis for your participation, your arrival, whatever. So I'm just gonna go over some of the highlights of what I picked up while I was there, and I'll let you know if I purchased it or if it was given to us gratis. So one of the companies that I was very excited to get some product from was Juvias. They were giving away the cutest, most adorable little bag. They gave away a couple things, and I'm just going to show you the quick bag that the products came in. This little velvet bag with just Juvias on the front. It's pink. It's so soft and pretty, and it came with a bunch of goodies. One of the standout products for me was the Pearl Lip Enhancer. It's a lip balm, but it's really nice. It's really conditioning. It has a little bit of shimmer, but not too much. It's really a standout thing. And from them, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but you'll see it in the product shot that I do. It's this tote bag that we got while we were waiting to meet Nicole. And it says, never ask a girl with wing eyeliner why she's late. And at the bottom it says hashtag Juvias girl. I think that's the most amazing thing, because anyone who has tried to do a little wing eyeliner situation, y'all know what's up. You know you 10 minutes late. So anyway, that was really cute and a great. And by the way, Christina from Juvias, she's the owner of Juvias. She was the most gracious and delightful person. Christina, if you ever see this, who knows why you would, but if you ever do, thank you so much. You were so amazing and so sweet and so nice, and I just love you. So that was Juvias. Got it. So moving on to another standout product that I picked up from there. This is from Ofra Cosmetics, and it is the eye polish. It comes in a box like this. And this is listed as an eye base and top coat. It comes with a silicone applicator, just like here. And it is this is in the color Caviar. It is the most gorgeous green, olive green, and gold color. I will zoom you guys in a little bit so you can see I have it on today. And this is the eye polish. Or eye paint, eye polish. I mean, can you see that? It's so pretty and green and olive. I knew I look crazy with one eye closed, but I just want to be able to see. And if you would like a little more info on this look, I did do a get ready with me, so I will be posting that as well, because I got you. So this is the pure eye polish. So actually on Saturday, with your little ticket, you got one of these gratis. And so this was really exciting for me to pick it up, because I actually just saw a review by Laura from Mrs. Lola Land. She had reviewed these the day before, and I was like, oh, I want to pick one of those up. And then I looked on the sheet and I was like, oh, they're going to be there. I hope they have some that I can purchase. And then we got one for free, and I was like, yes. But I wore it on Sunday. Well, I bought one. I got one free, and then I bought one on Saturday because they were at a discount. And then I loved it so much on Sunday when I wore it that I went up and I picked up a third one before I went home. So that was great. Love those, love those, love those. And they wear really well, very long lasting, kind of eye stain, but dry a little bit to a powder where you can blend it out really easy. It's amazing. Well, Ofra Cosmetics was there. And if you guys don't know, Ofra is a cosmetic company that has recently-ish launched a line of liquid lipsticks, amongst some other really amazing products, but their liquid lipsticks are fantastic. I have a couple of them already. And I was able, with my little sticker from the company and also in a think it was the Sunday swag bag, was able to pick up 2 more colors from them. So the one on top is Kathleen Light's collab with Ofra, and that is Miami Fever, and then the one down below is in the shade Venice. So these are really, really beautiful colors. Actually, Miami Fever I have on today with chestnut lip liner, and then this is Venice, which I can't even wait to wear. It's a really beautiful poppy red. I think we're gonna call it poppy red color. Yeah, really, really pretty, which is great because I've been wanting a red, not that I need it because I have plenty, but a red in a liquid lipstick form I don't have, so I was pretty excited to pick this up. So that was that product. Tarte Cosmetics was there as well. I did pick up from them their product that was free. Was the I think a loose setting powder. It's in my bag somewhere. A loose setting powder, but I've heard really good things about their mascara, so I did go ahead and pick up the Tarte, what's it called? Lights Camera Flashes. And I think they have another one that's Lights Camera Action, maybe. Lights Camera Lashes. I can't remember the name of the other one, but either way, they were out of that one, so I went ahead and picked up this one, and actually I'm digging it. I will keep you posted on how I feel about it, but I think I like it. This was being sold at discount as well, so I definitely I felt good about picking that up. One more product that we'll mention. You saw all the stuff in the bag. I'm not going to go into detail because we will be here legit forever. One of the other products that we were able to receive, Chlorane, which is a hair company, or I think they just do hair. I'm not sure. I did pick up like a moisturizing eye patch sample from them, so I'm not sure what all products they offer, but they do offer a dry shampoo, which I've heard raved about on YouTube forever, and I've been wanting to try it, but it is a pricier dry shampoo, and there's 2 pricier brands that I want to try, and I know my stylist enjoys a different one, so, or at least a different product line, so I wasn't sure which one I was going to purchase yet, but then I got this one for free, so I was like, oh yay, I can try it. So this is Chlorane, and this is their dry shampoo. It's a I guess a deluxe sample size, and I've used it. And y'all, the rave, the hype is real because this stuff is really, really good. I have an issue where my hair doesn't get terribly greasy, although it may look a little cray right now. It doesn't get terribly greasy, but it does get a little bit greasy, and I usually wear it straight, so the greasier it is, the more flat to my head it looks, which I don't enjoy. So you'll probably always see me doing this to my hair at some point, regardless if I look like a freaking lion after. See, look at that, already cray. Okay, that's a little better. But anyway, so you'll always see me kind of zhuzhing up my hair to give it a little bit more volume, especially at the roots. And so this is really lovely in doing that. Now, between me and y'all, I don't know if my stylist is gonna like me using it. So we're gonna just keep it a secret right now because she tends to express her feelings about what I do with my hair pretty easily. She doesn't have a problem telling me how she feels, and I love her for that. But I don't use it all the time. I only use it every now and then. So just in case you're watching, Elon, don't. I'm doing good. I got no heat. I mean, sorry. So anyway, so this was Chlorane. It was a little sample size, so I'm excited about that. I've tried it already and I like it. A couple other things. Another makeup bag. There's a few makeup bags, but this one is from Ipsy, has a little Ipsy tag on it, and they were doing silk screening on site, and so this was the design that was created by Michelle Phan, and it says, I came, I saw, I contour, and it's got like a little princess chair and little diamonds and makeup and things like that. I thought this was so cute. And it's got a little pink top and it's pink on the inside. So I was pretty excited to pick this up. This was free as well. So I've never been to one of these events, so I had no idea the type of swag that was going to be going on. So maybe this is not really a lot. It's definitely less in comparison to the stylists who were invited to the event because they got a ginormous swag bag, but I am more than happy with my little bit of swag, y'all. So anyway, moving on to the last product that I will discuss that we received at the event, and it's the last one because it's by far the one I was most excited about. Makeup Forever was at the event, and in exchange for the little tag you got on your registration papers, you received not only a makeup bag, which is somewhere in here, a makeup bag, which is just a clear zip up makeup bag, pretty standard but nice quality situation. You also received a deluxe sample of the Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer, and this one is the smoothing primer, which I'm very jazzed about because I have been wanting to try that one and I love it. The Makeup Forever primers, that whole line, I'm beginning to believe it's quite the business because I've tried the mattifying, legit, the green redness reduction, legit, and now, which other one do I have? I have a sample of the hydrating one, which I haven't tried. I have a sample of the radiance one, which I haven't tried, but this smoothing one, also legit. Now, the star of the show, in addition to those two products, you also get color matched, and then you get a full-size foundation, a full-size Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. Can I get a what? I mean, y'all, I about flipped my shit because I love this foundation. You guys know, if you see my videos, you know I love this foundation. I wear it all the time, legit. But the color that I have, which is why I know that the redness reducing one is working, because I mixed the redness reducing one with the color that I already have, because in the summer I tend to lean towards foundations with more of a red in them, and so this one has more red. But as we're moving into fall, I need something with less redness, more towards neutral to yellow, and so I've been mixing these two together, so I love it. But I did eventually want to get a lighter shade that had less red in it, and so I was gonna wait until the makeup show, try to wait it out so I can get something at a discount. But then the big daddy stepped in and they gave us this free bottle, in addition to a free full-size bottle of this foundation in the color that you were matched to by amazing artists. Shout out to Justin, who helped me. He was so sweet. They also engraved the bottle. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to really see, but I got my name engraved in the flipping bottle of foundation. I mean, really, y'all? Is that what we own? I was done. I was done. So that made my whole trip. I mean, made most of my trip. I mean, this is a $43 bottle of foundation, so it made enough of my trip. So yeah, super jazzed about that. Like I said, got to meet a bunch of people, got to meet a bunch of people that I really wanted to network with as far as different brands were concerned, so that was amazing. I just had a funky good time, y'all. I had the best time. I'm so glad that I went. I'm so glad that I went. I had never traveled by myself for a weekend, and I was a little bit nervous on Friday, a little bit nervous, but by the time I got there, I'm like, Saturday, I was at the event, I'm with my people. Like, this is my tribe. So I was very excited, and from then on, it went nothing but up. Like, I had the best time ever. So I hope that this was interesting for you guys. Maybe you all were on the fence about going to Gem Beauty next year. If you guys, you know, decide to go, or if you were there and I happen to not see you for some strange, odd reason, please let me know. I had the best time, and I just wanted to share what I learned, saw, did. Hi, Borador. Boris is like, what you doing over there talking to people? Okay, go sit down. wanted to share all this with you guys. So I hope this video didn't go on and on. Hopefully it won't be too long. I will get out of here now. I had the best time. I just wanted to share with you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. Thumbs up this video if you'd like to hear more about the different kind of beauty experiences that I managed to get myself into. Other than that, if you have not subscribed already, please do so on your way out. I really appreciate it. Thumbs up this video. It definitely does help me out a lot. As always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. It has been fantastic hearing from you, getting to know all of you guys, and I thank you so much, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you. Bye.